It's April 16th, 2018, early in the morning, and I just got home and feeling that my hands, both of my hands are being eroded. It was painful when I was washing my hand on my right side here, right hand, below somewhere on the index finger here. And I was thinking about what I touched. I touched both sides of my car's signal light and both sides of steering wheel, and also including gear changing rod there on the right side, and also touched the hanging and lifting up rings of 2 bags from Walmart. Not something I can't remember. I touched. I don't know why I'm feeling was like my hands are being eroded now. So, and that's what I'm feeling this morning. And take a look at white powder, white particle here. I blow it. I blow them away already before I left home, before I used my TV remote controller last time. I talked about this kind of a condition to the sheriff's officers already. And of course I will save a copy of these videos, sections of videos also on YouTube, and let them take a look at the copy of a section of video I recorded now. It's painful here, slightly painful on this side, and also painful here. It's painful. There are at least 2 new openings here along the index finger, and a new opening here. It's painful here also. It's painful here and painful at the bottom here also. So it's not feeling well. I don't know. I just bought something to drink also, and some cookies, biscuits in the morning. Bought toilet cleaner, a shirt, a t-shirt, a round collar t-shirt, a new ultra bright toothpaste, a small size of cleaning gardening gloves, and a new toothbrush, Lysol, and a new bottle of basic cleaner over there, that one. And I found all these items from there's some items that were put by car invaders, possibly by car invaders, into the receipt, into my gray backpack, and possibly during the time when I went to downtown Wild Greg's bar there, and other bars when I walked away from my car, and I parked my car somewhere on the main street there. These are also items that I found in my backpack earlier, including this coupon and this letter. And earlier I noticed there's a receipt here that was put on my table. These receipts are found from my backpack also, and they look pretty old, and it looks like it happened in the past also. In addition, my living room, there was one of such cup in the past, and suddenly this afternoon I noticed, yesterday afternoon, on the 15th of April in the afternoon, I noticed there are 2 cups there before I went out. And there was a cup that happened to be here that I noticed here many days ago. The The floor in my living room is like this now, and there are some items spread around. Paper items, receipts, tissue papers, hygiene paper, napkins, so-called meal paper, soft paper items that were scattered around or spread around here. Many days ago, I found this receipt was outside my door, and since then it's been blocking me from. I was careful not to step on it. Somebody put it outside my door over there. Of course, they came into my home when I was away. 他们趁我不在的时候偷偷潜入我的家里。Home invaders deeds. So it's like this all the time. And there's a cup I noticed yesterday afternoon. I mean, at night time on the 14th of April, I noticed there's a cup here. And the stove condition is like this now. There's a counter condition. The recording time now is 6 minutes and 40 seconds already. I just bought a new soap, a new bottle of soap, I mean. The condition on the side, on the right side from the plate washing sinks or plate washing basin here in my kitchen. I smell something stink, beginning from several days ago, about 1 week ago. Of course, that red cap like stuff and the spoon smeared with something were put there by home invaders, and this one also. This cap of the bottle, soft beverage bottle cap, was put here by home invaders. I recorded one of my previous videos already, and some of the tools were retagged or resealed by home invaders. Retagged, resealed after I cut them, and this one was made dirty. It disappeared for some time. This very one disappeared. The screwdriver disappeared for some time. Then after it reappeared in my drawer here, I noticed the tip here was very dirty. It was used somewhere by home invaders and it was put back to my home when I was away. So that's what I found. There are a lot of stuff to count and record about in those two drawers here. So. And this kind of spray, insect killer or pesticide, was empty so quickly. It was made empty very quickly. Things like this chemical substance, like a washing cleaner or soap or the washing machine soap, powder, not powder, but a liquid soap, were emptied very quickly, were made empty very quickly, sooner than they should. Those bottles I talked about. Okay, I think this one was put back into my home. I threw this one away last time already. It was put back into my home. Some items, bags, plastic bags, paper bags, boxes, and some other items, bottles were put back into my home after I threw them away already.